So both teams changing it up here. Doncic outside. Now Ayton. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. Tipped away. Stolen by Smart.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Takes the three. Not gonna go. The Magic trail by 7. Now Suggs puts up the three. Doncic there for the rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
He parachutes in for the putback.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Suggs. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run. Smart on the wing. James. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Now James. The putback. Isaac with the steal. Austin Reeves. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under
Thanks for joining us here. on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Haliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Pass to Haliburton from outside the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up. By Nembhard. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Here's Siakam. And the bucket is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Kuzma for 3. Siakam left side. And it's in there. Siakam's got his second basket.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Rollins no good. Here's Haliburton. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Haliburton.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting. He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Zubats. Now Nembhard. Zubats, a screen. Here's Haliburton with the drive. Off target at the rim. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. Haliburton on the wing. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The 3 is up. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Porter. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Yep, that one's good.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Haliburton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Now here's Haliburton. Basket counts. Halliburton's got 6.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nails it from 3.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
To the right side. Halliburton on the attack. Oh, and Turner with a block. Now Milwaukee moving it up. With 2 seconds left. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Pacers trail by 5. Here's Nembhard. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. To the inside. Shoots from the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
And look at Giannis using his length and side, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Nembhard.
And the shooter had to have Turner's block numbers in his head. Miles is a rejection machine.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Zubac. And here's Nembhard. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And Siakam with the slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Doubled by Siakam. Here's Antetokounmpo. Porter with it. He's got 5. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Zubac. And the layup is good off the glass. And now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Turner. Lets it go from deep. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Turner's got 13 now.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Turner. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Fires from the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Here's Halliburton. Inside, Halliburton gets it to fall.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
.116 left to play in the first half. To the middle. And Neesmith gets it to go.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw good. Halliburton. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Siakam. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And here's Turner. He's guarded by Zubac. And then Turner with the dunk.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
To the paint. Here's Nembhard. And he converts the layup. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Turner. Takes it inside.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
That'll do it for the first half. Milwaukee out in front. They're up 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so McConnell will bring it up for the Pacers. 7-point differential. Toppin outside. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, here we go. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Toppin outside. And there's the screen. To the paint. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Drops in the 3.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Pass to Huff. And he dunks it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Here's Shepherd. Sinks that one from the post. Shepherd's got his first 2 points. The Bucks leading by 10. Here's Porter. And he gets the bucket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Toppin. Back to McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. Inside. 6 to shoot. The shot's good.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That's good from Toppin. And here's Porter. 10 points for him. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Shepherd. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Bucks leading by 9. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game. Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
To the middle. And slammed it home, and a foul! A chance at another point at the line. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Outside Porter. Pass to Turner. It's rebounded by Indiana. 1:04 left in the third quarter here. Now Toppin. Walker for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Rollins. Uncovered. It's hauled in by McConnell. Toppin goes in. 2 points. That one goes. Toppin's got 7 points.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Porter from outside. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McConnell, good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Turner, no good. Pacers trail by 5. McConnell outside. Pass to Shepherd. Toppin outside. Here's Huff. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 5. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rollins. Inside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Pacers trail by 5. Zubats, a screen. And here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Halliburton outside. Driving inside. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Porter.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. It's stolen by Halliburton. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Siakam. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's Porter. Now Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pacers trail by 3. Now Siakam. Siakam the screen. Now Zubac. Haliburton outside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Turner outside. Here's Rollins. Oh, nice setup for the slam.
Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Haliburton outside. Zubac. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Now Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. 5 to shoot. Now Turner. Using the glass to lay it in.
And that bump not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Porter with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Porter outside. We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Turner outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it in easily.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Zubac. Outside Siakam. Now Haliburton. He launches. Knocks down the trifecta.
And what a huge moment from Haliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
Now Antetokounmpo. Now Turner. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And great to see Turner rising to the occasion and finding the clutch bucket.
Haliburton looking over the floor. And a one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
It's stolen by Kuzma. Turner attacking. Flushes it down with both hands. So we see the Bucks get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a